Good morning, everybody. Adrian from askhowtube again, and again with a video about trucks, driving a truck. So as I promised, this time I'm gonna drive a Volvo, big cab, but there's things I wanna go through with you, and I'm gonna explain to you why I like this truck, but there's things I don't like about it, and there's things, if I have to choose, I'll choose another truck. But again, it's early morning, it's dark outside, so I'm gonna film while I drive, and I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna show you the cab later on the day. So guys, this is the Volvo I was talking about. I'm gonna show you a few things about it. So this is the cab. I don't know if you can see, I don't know, can you see up there? It's got some nice cupboard. So it's got nice things in the cab. Microwave over there in the corner. And what I like about Volvo, it's got very nice things on the dash, on the computer, but there's things also I don't like. Compare it to DAF. This bed, not very comfortable, not very comfortable. And here there's no space in here. At the DAF or the Mercedes is even bigger, is about this much, but here there's no enough space. Also, I don't really like, look how much plastic here. So I'm gonna show you a few things on the dash, on the screen. Let's start the engine because I'm on my break, 3 more minutes. We're gonna go soon. I'm not sure if you can see here what I'm doing here. I just wanted to check. Okay. This is an error, is for quite a while. Right. What I like a lot is this wheel steering wheel. So you got here one screen and you got here one screen. From here you control your cruise control. Like before you set up a speed, you need to press CC, which is mean cruise control, and as soon as you press this, look here, it's coming that. From here, plus, minus, up, down, you set the speed. This is resume, this is 0, you stop the cruise control. This is echo mode, answer phone, end up the phone, and some commands with voice command. But from here I like it. So when you press this, look what happens. Now this part controls this screen. You see these small bits there? The same as this one. But if I want to control this one, I press it again, and look, these small 2 screens appear here. Okay, they're here. So from here, what you do, don't know if you can see, if you press middle, it takes you to all this tachograph, goes trip computer, hit a favorite display, settings. Okay, go back. Okay. So as I said, it's things I like at this Volvo. Look, I like the gearbox changing. This is very nice. Handbrake is automatically, as you push the throttle, it disconnects. So, but as one of my favorite trucks as it looks. It's a nice shape. I'm gonna film a little bit outside. It's one of my favorite truck as it looks, as it has its aerodynamic shape. But there's things I prefer on another truck than on this one, rather than this one. For example, I like, as I said, I like the computer on this. I like how it's giving you everything at hand here, how to play music, how to look into your tachograph details, how to, everything is on here. But also, if we talk about computer, I like a lot at Mercedes the fact that I can, when I'm coupling and uncoupling, I don't touch the remote control for the suspension when I work with the Mercedes. I have on the computer, so from wheel steering I'm playing. This one I couldn't find on Volvo or on DAF. Yeah, so cruise control, as I said, I press this CC, and now I press this, which is resume. So it's now it's set up at 56 miles. We're going to Great Yarmouth, and yeah, as usually I'm gonna talk to you until I get there, and talk a little bit about this truck. It's a FH Volvo. I'm not sure, I think it's 500 power horses. I've not looked. Bad thing about this, not about Volvo, about particularly this truck, is again, agency drivers has it. I'm one of the agency driver, but unfortunately I cannot keep it as I want, very clean, because every time is somebody else driving it. I'll show you outside, it's got few damages. But yeah, so another thing I like a lot at this Volvo is this steering wheel is coming so much like this, like a car. Yeah, you can adjust it. If you, so to adjust the steering wheel at the Volvo, you have a pedal here on the right. If you press it all the way down, the whole steering wheel is coming, it's going up and down like this. If you press that pedal just a little bit, just from here half, you can make it more bended towards you, like feel like you're driving a car, or you can make it more straight, like bus. But yeah, so that's one thing I like it. I guess Scania has this as well. I like the fact that I can, when my Bluetooth is connected, I can play Spotify, and usually once you connect it, is connect automatically. But another driver disconnected and connected his phone. What else I want to say is the speaker and the microphone when you talk on the phone through this cab. Mercedes, for example, Mercedes Actros is bad. Everybody was complaining, I can't hear you, I don't know, I cannot hear you properly. I tried a DAF. This is the only one who I've been told, not bad. Yeah, I can't say I can hear you same as you would use AirPods or a Bluetooth, but I can hear you a lot better than in other trucks. So I can say to you that once you connect your Bluetooth, talking on the phone through speakers in the cab is very comfortable. You don't have to have your headphones or your AirPods on your ear all the time. So these are good things about this Volvo. Another reason why I like this truck is because when I start driving, there were the old shapes of Volvo FH, the one with square headlamps. So I fallen in love with that truck. I can say was much stronger and much more quality built than this one. So yeah, how can I say, it's first truck I ever drove was a very old truck, but when I started to work on my own, that was my father's truck. When I started to work on my own, he needs to push the brake, this guy, because I cannot go on the other lane to make space for him, but he understood. But when I started to work on my own, I was saying, first truck I was driving an MAN, again much stronger than these MANs which are now, much it was better quality. The truck was not broke down so often, so quickly. But when I first had a Volvo, I fallen in love with, honestly. It was my truck. I always said, that's my truck. That's one truck I'm gonna use, always. So that's why Volvo is one of my favorite trucks. Anyway, even if inside the cab is not so comfortable, engine and gearbox on this truck I love. I think from all the trucks I drove, Volvo engine and Volvo gearbox, in my honest opinion, I think they are the best. Of course, there is it's got its own competitor, which is Scania, which probably is better than this. I'm not gonna deny, because Scania is a lovely truck as well. It is a wonderful truck. I never had a big top line Scania. I always drove small cabs for Co-op, Argos, which are bad, very bad. So I'm sure the best rival to this truck is a Scania. But I love the gearbox and the engine on this truck. I never had a moment when in a roundabout or a junction Volvo to miss what gear to give it to me. You always have the right gear ready for you. And this sound of the engine is, oh, it's like a perfect song, like your favorite song. If I open a window, you cannot hear it. No. So that's why this is one of I'm not saying it's my favorite truck, it's one of my favorites. Now I go back again on depends what job I'm doing, and I'm gonna give you best example. I worked for a company 6 days away from home, so I was doing tramping, and I started working on a Renault, the old shapes, the one that has a Volvo engine and a Volvo gearbox. So that Renault, I was in love with it because of the engine and the gearbox, lovely. But the space inside the cab was ridiculous. That was, honestly, it was like a punishment to do tramping in that cab, like a punishment. Okay, after about 2 years, my boss bought 5 Mercedes Actros. The biggest cab, he gave it to me because I'm very tall. I was in heaven. It wasn't a new truck, but whoever bought it as new, it puts a lot of things inside. It's got a table coming out from the dash. It's got blue lights inside, microwave, fridge. Most of the trucks, big cabs, comes with the fridge now. Even this one has a fridge here, down here. So I was very happy with that truck. I was driving it up for about 5-6 months, and then he bought few Volvos, this cab, this exactly like this one, FH, the new shape. So I was looking at them and I was like, that's my favorite truck. Wow, it looks so nice. But I've not been inside of a Volvo for a very long time, for years. 15 years ago, when I was used to drive in my country Volvos. So that guy heard that I love Volvo and he came to me and says, Adrian, if I talk with the boss and he agrees, would you like to swap trucks? I heard you like Volvos. Yeah, I would like to do that. So he talked to the boss and boss says, Adrian, I want to do that. I gave him the best truck, best comfortable for him, because he's big. So if he wants to do that, yeah, no problem, go ahead. So we swapped trucks. I was very disappointed. I couldn't go back. I was very disappointed because on the Mercedes I had that big mattress which is very comfortable, not too soft, not too hard. I couldn't hear the night heater. Night heater on the Mercedes was so soft and so powerful. I had space in the cupboards for everything I needed. I got used with that truck. Even easier to clean, it didn't have anything on the middle. This has got like a step in the middle. On that Mercedes was flatbed everywhere inside. Was perfect for me, the Mercedes. But I don't know where I was thinking. I thought Volvo is the best. And my head was always this. And I regret it. That's why I'm saying, I always said, for tramping, in my honest opinion, I don't think there's a better truck than Mercedes. Because yeah, the trucks with a better engine, better gearbox, better look maybe, but at the end of the day I look at my own comfort. I don't care about the gearbox, I don't care about the engine, but I do care about my comfort. So unless it's that big Scania long line, which I find it very hard, a bit hard in UK with this parking space, because it's longer. But unless it's that truck, which I think is the best ever truck for tramping, if it's a normal cab, I would prefer always without a hesitation same Mercedes. But we're driving a Volvo now, so it's a very nice truck, powerful, never have a problem with it. Everything you need is here. I'm a bit upset on this Bluetooth because it was always easy to connect. I'm gonna keep trying and I'm gonna show you. I don't know if I missed anything. Yes, so somebody stick something here so I could put my sat nav over there. Still got 12 miles to Great Yarmouth. Also at the old Volvo I used to have something very nice. I can see the new Volvo don't have it anymore, because in my country there's a lot of snow, so that thing would help me a lot. Here, where it's got all these switches, it had a switch where only the trailer will brake. Just the trailer would brake, not the unit. So because you got the Arctic truck, imagine in the snow or somewhere, if just a trailer would brake, will always keep you straight. There's no chance for you to go jackknife. So in wet surface or snow, ice condition on the road, I was always pressing that switch. It was lovely. You could feel how you brake without any danger. but I don't know why they don't do it anymore. Maybe it's not very compatible with these new sensors, ABS and all these things. I'm not sure, I don't know. Or maybe it's an option for you when you buy the truck, maybe. But that was very good. Only Volvo had it at that time. So also, if we are talking about to compare Volvo with Mercedes, at that time when I was falling in love with this beautiful truck, I think Volvo was better than Mercedes, even inside the cab, because if you guys remember that old cab in Mercedes, I wasn't very comfortable. Not so much space in the middle here, when Volvo had it, a lot of space, and still it was very beautiful shape on that cab. I liked it. I like that truck a lot. Yeah. Because I'm having it today, this truck. I'm gonna film later a few other things around this truck, how you can check oil and all this through the computer. And also I'm gonna make another video about this truck, how you change the headlamp, because I'm gonna tell you why. This morning one bulb was blown on a left near side headlamp, so I had to replace it. I wanted to film, but it was dark because it was 5:30 in the morning. So I was thinking I will film later how to do it, because it's very easy on this truck, but some drivers still don't know how to do it. On Mercedes is not very easy, because you need to have a screwdriver with Torx head. You have, I'm not sure, I don't remember proper, I think about 5 screws to unscrew. They're all Torx head, and the whole headlamp is got hinges, which is opening like a door on a side, and then you can reach inside of it to change the bulb. Same, I think, is on Iveco. I'm not sure. I think Iveco has got the same thing. I have not been driven too much Iveco, which I don't think I've lost anything. But on this Volvo is very easy. Very, 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 very easy. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make a video. But even if how can I say? Even if I never replaced a Volvo, a bulb in a Volvo in a truck, I'm trying. You have to try. You're a driver. Okay, you're not a mechanic, but a bulb you can change. Come on. I had to change a bulb on a headlamp on a DAF CF, the small cab of DAFs. So is much complicated than a Volvo, but less complicated than a Mercedes. But a bit of some screws very bad. You can easily drop a screw somewhere, look for it where it is, because my hands are big and do not fit properly in there. But I did it, so you can do it. I'm sure you can do it. I need to slow down a little bit here because I'm overspeeding and I don't want to. I just wasn't concentrating at all. I was talking, and yeah, 50 miles. It's speed limit in here. So very soon we'll be in Great Yarmouth. Because I've been here already, I've been at this store. I'm not gonna listen to the sat-nav because the sat-nav takes you through town center, through bus station. I don't like it. Also, Matalan gave you map how to go there, but even the map is wrong. Whoever did it, he missed. First time I follow the map, and that's why I end up going through the town. But the map is not, how can I say, the turn left and right, the direction they are good, but the number of the streets they are wrong. So when he tells you turn right at the next roundabout on the map, I think he's saying to turn right to stay on A47. I'm not sure, I think something like this, and A47 is straight on, but we need to turn right. So yeah guys, this truck, it's so easy to drive. It's so easy. It's like you drive a car. I'm impressed. I'm shocked. Yeah. Every truck must have something different than the other one, because then otherwise where is the competition? How one truck will win in front of another one? Same like with cars, yeah? So if I would have if I would have the possibility to have a truck how I want, I would have a Mercedes biggest cab with all the options inside, with engine and gearbox from Volvo. I don't think will ever happen this, but that's what I would have. I don't know how this video going to be. Also, I heard about my boss, for example, and one of my colleagues, not from Matalan, from a previous job, that Volvo is not so good on fuel. Maybe, because I can see what happens, but I think the most powerful engine on a truck here in Europe, you can find it on Scania, the V8. I think nothing stands against. And on second place would be Volvo. I think so. This is FH12, but FH16, that's a killer. So yeah, but also on Scania, I would like to drive a Scania, the top line, the big cab. I don't know, this agency, they don't have that truck, but that V8, the sound of that V8 is, oof, I could stay all day long next to it and hear it, just listen to it. Yay. 2 miles we're going to turn right. Yeah, we're going to turn right in 2 miles. Also, this truck has adaptive cruise control, but doesn't work. It doesn't work. You switch it off automatically. So I don't even dare to test it because I may end up in inside of someone's boot. So this technology, it's okay, but maybe because I'm more old-fashioned, but I don't like to be everything technology, everything computerized. I don't like that. What else remains for me to do? Okay, it's very comfortable that is automatic gearbox, and don't get me wrong, I like it, but sometimes I miss manual gearboxes on trucks. Sometimes I do miss it. The new drivers, they never know how it is, that feeling that you control the truck completely. You change that gear when you're even heavy loaded and you use the halves. I think on the Volvo I had 16 gears. 16 gears. If you're heavy loaded, you're gonna use loads of them, but you can feel them. You're gonna change it. So that's what I'm saying. Because I started driving it with that, I miss it a little bit, yeah. But I find it very comfortable to drive nowadays. Very comfortable. Most of these trucks are automatics, most of them. So you see, on that, yeah, the other way around. On that paper says that to go straight on A47. So A47 is to the right, not straight on. So SatNav as well is taking me through the town. But we're gonna turn right here and we're gonna reach Matalan in Great Yarmouth. It's a nice name, Great Yarmouth. Yeah. I put the seat lower because I don't know how high I am and what can you see when I'm driving and filming. So that's Great Yarmouth. Quite nice. I guess it's very windy in here, I guess. Hey, also here where's the store, it's a little bit tight. I can't say it's very tight, but it's a bit tight, and if something is if a bin or something is on the way, or empty cages, you can't turn around properly. I've seen some drivers inside the yard take. And I'm not showing off with this, no, because everybody's in the beginning and everybody needs to learn. But I see some old drivers, and I know for sure they're driving for years. I'm not talking old like old men. No, old drivers could be 30 years old, 35, 40, but I know for sure they are driving for at least 10 years. And I see them inside the yard. To reverse in a simple bay, it takes them ages. I cannot understand. But anyway, my point, my question is, this is not a tight yard, this is okay, but we have some very tight. I would like to see those drivers in there. I would like to see them. And I have only one explanation why they are like that. In my opinion is, if you work what you like, you're always gonna be very good at it. But if you work something you don't like, you have to be careful, because these cars, they never keep their lane, never. In a roundabout they just cross it. Yesterday 2 situations when I avoided 2 accidents just because of that. This sat-nav is quite loud, I guess. So again, same story like from first video. You see, I put the address on the sat-nav because it's okay to have it. It's okay. Maybe you miss one, you think of something, or you miss an exit, or I don't know, you need to avoid something, you just press alternative route and you will redirect you. But you see, I know the shop, I know where I'm going, so I'm not relying 100% on the sat-nav. Yeah, so I was talking about those drivers. So if you don't like this job as a lorry driver, you're not gonna be a good driver. You'll always have problem reversing. So if you can, I encourage you to do what you like to do, if you have this choice. Yeah, so look, there is Matalan. From here, I forgot to show you, you can adjust the light on the dash screen. If you press it down, this is going black. So in the night, when maybe too much light is gonna disturbing your eyes. I don't know if you've seen what I did here, because I made such a big right turn, the corner of the trailer goes out a lot, so I waited for that car in left and on the left side to go away, and then I turned, because he doesn't know, or even if he does know, he's just rushing. So then you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, you hit me, and it's true, you hit him. So you got to have eyes everywhere. Yay. So I don't really like this gate like this, but what can I say? Yeah, so this is okay to turn now. Open a window just in case. You can take your seat belt. So we need to reverse at that door, not the right, the left one. In the mirror, when you go out, is in the right. Okay. I'm always trying to leave space for another truck in case it's coming for next door. So I'm going more like this. Careful, we have that gate open like that. Okay, so the door is already opening. Alright guys, so that's it. I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye bye. So we are at the second drop, second delivery in Norwich. Soon we're gonna get to the store. and I just thought I'm gonna film. I don't know if I can find a space to take my break before. I don't really need to take my break now, but I would love to. So if I have a space, but I don't think so, because I know where I am. Beautiful city, Norwich. I like it.
Bear right, then take the second right.
Yeah. So into this one I got loads to unload. It's
100 yards, turn right, then take the second left.
I have a pallet from previous store which I need to remove when I get to the cages. It's some people, lots of drivers don't like this kind of job at Matalan, but I do. I honestly do. I like it. Here, when we're gonna turn left into the store car park, because we are going behind the store, you have to be careful because you need to do a wide turn, and cars behind you, they're gonna try to overtake you through the left side. Yeah, I had about 3 weeks ago here somebody tried to do that and I was shocked. So I got cars behind me. I put the signal so they understand what I'm trying to do. Don't need to take too wide, but okay, all sorted. When you turn, now I need to make a U-turn. Always have to be careful not to get too close to these cars, because you turn and you can hit them. Again, here I'm going to try to get as much as I can to the right side, because on the left side is, I guess, is Poundland, so they may have delivery, so I don't want the driver to be in a position that he doesn't have space because of me. I'm going much more to the right. Alright guys, see you later. I better get down and unload this truck. Could you hear the noise? The sound, not the noise, sorry. Beautiful song, this engine. Krung, 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 krung. I like it. See you in a bit. So guys, this is a truck I'm talking about. This is the Volvo FH12, I think. I love this shape, look at it. Don't look at the damages, wasn't me. But look what a nice truck. Look what a view. Very nice. And also I like this, what they did to it. Let me put the side lights on. This is amazing. You guys know this. If you're driving a truck, you've definitely seen it. This, I love this. How they did it, it looks amazing. Even these mirrors looks nice. Alright guys, so I finished here the job. I took my break. Now let's just go home. Have to force a little bit, but now at the moment nobody's coming, so if anyone comes you need to push a little bit because they're not gonna let you. Not here. No, no, no. Why should we go through here when we came through here? I like Norwich. That was a bit tight. Don't do that. As I said, it's very easy to drive this truck. The steering wheel is turning so soft, so easy. It's a very good truck. So guys, that's it about this beautiful truck. Thanks for watching, and I hope I helped with this video. I hope I showed you something you probably didn't know. Probably always wonder how it is, this truck. If it's true, the part with the fuel, which I think it is, I think this truck drinks a lot of diesel. If I would be a truck owner, I don't think I would buy this for drivers, because it's expensive. Depends on the budget. But if you look on the market now, you already know what I'm telling you now. Companies big companies who has money, who respect themselves and want to have a nice image, they buy expensive trucks. Come on, let's just watch what happens. Looks like we have an accident here. So I wonder what happened.
After 200 yards, turn right.
I don't think it's a big accident, it was a minor one. Yeah, so look in UK. Eddie Stobart, I don't want to say much about Eddie Stobart. Even if they have Scania, that they just buy the cheapest one. But I've seen Chris Riches, who works for FedEx, only Volvos, and nice ones, nice with lights, very nice. But I wonder why all his trucks he limit them at 50 miles per hour, just because of the fuel. Then look at Stuart Nicole Transport. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say all these names and put this video on YouTube or not. But look at his company. He has Scania. I've even seen a long Scania from his company. He has Volvos, he has Mercedes. I'm not sure if I don't think he has any Iveco or Renault or even DAF. DAF, they're good trucks, they're very low on fuel. And look at John Lewis, look at Marks and Spencer, DAFs. Look at Royal Mail, DAF. I think DAF is one of the lowest on fuel. MAN, I don't know what to say about MAN. He used to be very good. I never drew. Look at this Volvo. Wow. I've not been driven the new MAN to tell you how it is, but the old ones, I'm not happy with them. Very good space in the cab, yeah, very spacious. And it's got good things, let's be honest. And I think, in my honest opinion, I think it's much better than Iveco. Again, the new Iveco, I've not been driving it, so I can't tell you. But if money wouldn't be a problem, if I open a transport company for my drivers to do tramping, I think I'll buy Mercedes, because I had one and I know what it means. If I'll have even more money, probably I'll buy a Scania top line, who knows. But again, depends what they're doing. So I've not yet put a cruise control, so I'm gonna show you now how I do it. I'll show you again. So my foot is on the throttle, but to put cruise control you go again CC here, and now resume this one. Good. But it's 52 miles per hour, so let's put it 56 from here. Good, that's all. Very easy. I like you've got all the controls on your steering wheel. It's a good truck. It's a nice to drive. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope I have not bored you. I'm sure, again, I'm gonna say the same story. I'm sure I'll have some nice, I say this in brackets, nice comments. Because in this world, God left some very intelligent people, so they always need to comment. Even if it's good or not what they say, they have to. So they have to live as well. Okay, so go on, leave a comment. Doesn't matter if it's nice or not. If you want to be nasty, you just show what is on your brain, and you even post it on YouTube. Go ahead, type your brain. But if you think that this video helped you in any way, I'm pleased, I'm happy. I'm not the example driver. Nobody's like me, and you guys, this is the way you have to do it. No. I'm just hoping I'm showing you something useful. I'm just hoping you guys agree with what I do. And if you don't, I'm not gonna be upset, because I still have to learn a lot. Even now, sometimes if I'm not careful, I realize that there, I shouldn't do it like that. Next time I have to be more careful. It happens. I don't get it. Why he wants to take me out from here? A11. Why this way? Okay.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout.
That's why.
Exit.
A11, A14. Makes sense.
Go left on the roundabout. First exit.
So, if you're an experienced driver, that doesn't mean to you bad things cannot happen while you're working. You could be the perfect driver. You could be the father of drivers. and somebody just come and put you in a difficult situation, in an impossible situation on the road. You could not avoid anything, and it's gone. So I hope you guys I would like you to share your experience, and I don't know, if you have anything interesting to say, leave a comment. Okay, I'm finishing this video now because I'm talking a lot. Alright guys, you take care. Thanks for watching. Good luck.